Well, for more on this, we can speak to Darin White. He's a professor of sports marketing at Stanford University and joins us from Birmingham, Alabama. Professor White, can you explain for us what it is about an athlete that makes them marketable, and why isn't Serena Williams top of that list?
Sure. Well, when a sponsor is looking for an athlete, they're really looking to connect with a particular group of people. And really the primary group that advertisers are after is that young male demographic. And if you're trying to reach a young male demographic, what we know is that they tend to attribute hero worship to a lot of their athletes that they follow. And the athletes that they tend to follow are more male-oriented athletes, and particularly from the world of international football. And so that's why you see the male athletes tend to have a lot higher sponsorship opportunities than do female athletes.
Does social media have a role to play at all?
Oh, absolutely. So, these days, social media is the way that brands really try to connect with that audience. And so, again, the millennial generation is very active on social media. And so when you're considering a celebrity, you're going to look at their social media followers. And so, Forbes did a study of the 100 highest paid athletes, and they looked at their social media followers. And what they found was that the 15 of those 100 athletes were actually international football players. They make up 650 million total followers. The entire rest of the list only makes up about 400 million followers. And so again, the power of the male international footballer to be able to reach, that demographic is just unprecedented. And so compare that to Serena Williams, who has about 8 million followers. And so you can kind of see the difference there as far as their marketability, their ability to reach, the audiences that the brands like an Emirates airline or a Coca-Cola would want to reach.
Yeah, we always talk about advertising wanting to reach new markets. I mean, black athletes like Tiger Woods have been in the past in great demand from advertisers because they appeal to a wide variety of consumers. Why doesn't the same thing apply to Serena?
Yeah, well, again, Serena being a female, advertisers tend to look for female celebrities to relate with their female audiences that they're wanting to connect with. And so when a brand is looking to do that, they tend more, instead of going with an athlete, they'll go with more of like an entertainer, someone from a movie star, a singer, some of that, because the younger female demographic tends to connect better with that individual than they do with a female athlete in general.
Okay, Professor White, great to hear thoughts on that. Darin White, Professor of Sports Marketing at Stanford University. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
To football now on Saturday.